Bruno Le Maire, the French economy minister, said it was time the UK pays up as the battle over how much Britain should pay to leave the bloc continues. He referenced Margaret Thatcher, who successfully reduced Britain's payments to the European Economic Community in 1980, by saying, "I want my money back." Mr. Le Maire said, "We, Europeans, say to the British we want our money back." He accused Britain of trying to shirk its EU budget responsibilities. The French economy minister said the UK needs to pay a Brexit bill before talks can start. "We, Europeans, say to the British we want our money back." Bruno Le Maire, he added, "It's as if you went to a restaurant, ordered a meal, began eating and then walked out in the middle of the meal, saying I'm not going to pay after all. That's not possible." Mr. Le Maire's intervention is just the latest from a growing number of politicians from Brussels and other member countries demanding Britain pays a large divorce bill. The EU has said the Brexit bill is between £45 billion and £75 billion, but refuses to commit to a figure. Friday, September 22, 2017, British Prime Minister Theresa May gestures as she delivers her speech in Florence. Mr. Le Maire agreed with EU Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier, who yesterday said not enough progress had been made in Brexit talks. The Frenchman added, "Let's find an agreement on the financial settlement, even if it's not down to the exact euro, and then we can launch the next stages." Last month, Theresa May announced Britain will honor commitments made during its EU membership and pay £18 billion to the EU during a two-year transition period up until 2020. However, the EU rejected the figure, saying that will not cover the cost of Britain leaving. Alois Schmeiler, the Czech Secretary for European Affairs, warned the final divorce settlement will be far higher. He said this is just a payment for the remaining financial framework period. This is not a payment for all legacies that we see, including, for example, the pensions and the legacies in terms of grants and funds. Le Maire used a Thatcher quote to taunt the Brexit negotiator. Michel Barnier has put his foot down and said the bill has to be paid. Brussels negotiators have said they want absolute certainty about which commitments the UK is prepared to honor in order to arrive at a methodology to calculate a final bill. French President Emmanuel Macron previously intervened in the discussion, saying Mrs. May's offer had not fundamentally changed the EU's demands. Mr. Macron said, "Before we move forward, we wish to clarify the issue of the regulation of European citizens, the financial terms of the edit, and the question of Ireland. If those 3 points are not clarified, then we cannot move forward with the rest."